Arise, O giants of Tesco, your knowledge found springs forth. Our minds and hands will engage to design and to create. Tesco, our alma mater, your light still shines so bright. We'll make our
Welcome to this special edition of Reflections of Giants. Today we are at the Military Command Mess at Bema Camp, and we are having a special conversation with a special group that is the Intake 15 who were in GSTS some time back. And briefly, I have with me here a very honorable guest who has worked with this special group, and he's going to help us find out how they fared within the military structures and what he thinks are their contributions to the military in Ghana so far. So thank you so much for having us. Could you please briefly introduce yourself to us?
I'm Brigadier George Adrian Amamoo retired.
Okay. Brigadier, can you please share with us a brief about yourself in the military and the heights you went to in the military?
I was commissioned into the military as a second lieutenant into 4B in Kumasi.
Okay.
And, from there, I was posted to training center, Tamale. I became a captain in Tamale. And from there, I was brought down to Brigadier quarters as a junior staff officer. From there, I went to a Teshie as an instructor.
Teshie.
And then came back to military academy as an instructor.
Okay.
I think I also served in I went to training center, Raw Machine Training Center.
Yes, training center.
Then went to various courses and became a commanding officer in 2B and Takoradi. So I used to go to visit the school occasionally. They used to invite me for certain functions. It continued. I went through various appointments and ended up as a defense attaché in Washington. I spent 4 years, 4 months there, and from there I went on pension.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. Whilst at my own barracks, your various surgeons to GSTS, how did you find the school?
Oh, to start with, GSTS, I think it's a good school. I did my 6th form there. It's a good environment for learning, if you want to learn.
Okay.
If you don't want to learn, that's your business. Our time, we had dedicated masters. And they were giving us good food. I remember the Friday evening, cocoa chocolate with some big bread.
Wow.
It had its science.
Okay.
And the science lab had all the good facilities you needed to pursue your course. So for me, the school is a good school.
Which year did you do your 6th form in GSTS?
70 to 72.
Okay, and which school had you come from to GSTS?
I came from Sweden Secondary School.
Sweden Secondary School. Okay. So how did you find anything different between Sweden and then GSTS?
Sweden was a mixed school.
Okay.
And at that time, Sweden, we didn't have a 6th form facility. But I came to GSTS through the armed forces.
Through the armed forces?
There was a publication for people interested in joining the armed forces, and I applied.
Okay.
It's not like today. I didn't know anybody in the armed forces. I was there, had a telegram, and I reported to PA.
Okay.
Then they took us through medical exams and the rest. Then we were brought to GSTS.
Okay.
So we stayed in GSTS for 2 years. But while there, we were doing some basic military training. So from there, we came to a military academy. And we stayed there for exactly 1 year, and then we were commissioned.
Wow. How was your years in GSTS like in those 2 years?
Oh, you see, the combination of the military training gave us a little bit of tough time from the beginning, but we got used to it.
Okay.
We were accepted by the school, but on 1 or 2 occasions, we were used by the school authority to stop a possible mutiny in the school. We couldn't join any demonstration.
Okay. Why was that?
For obvious reasons. We were sent there by the military.
Okay.
So
you had your own lines of command and all of that?
Yeah, we had officers with us.
Okay.
Apart from our civilian teachers, we had officers with us. Some NCO instructors, you know. At the time, the students would be, hey, we couldn't join them, even though we are with them.
Was there any you felt like you wanted to join?
Sometimes we thought the students had a good point, but despite that, we couldn't join them.
Okay.
I think it was good for the school. You know, students for us maybe it's a small
dining matter. We go and look at. Yeah. So meaning you are a member of the intake 15.
Yes.
Okay. How do you see, or how would you say the training in GSTS add to your contributions to the military at the end of the day?
You see, the training, our being together in the GSTS, put into a force.
Okay.
So when we're commissioned, even though we're various units, we always communicate. We were happy each other. So we have life quite smooth in our forces. We produce an army commander. We produce a navy commander. We produce a CDS.
Okay.
But we didn't have any member in the Air Force. None of us joined the Air Force.
Nobody had interest in the Air Force.
Yeah, nobody. Maybe if we would have produced an Air Force commander.
Yeah, I'm sure. So it means you only had Navy and then Army. Oh, okay. That's wonderful. Some of your fondest memories from your times on campus.
This is an interesting question. You know, as students, we also had our faults. You know.
Okay.
We used to escape once in a while. You know,
nice steps. You also use nice steps.
Yes, and sometimes over the wall.
Which side? I know there are some parts that are deep. Help us navigate.
See the new block? Yes. Not the other block, but those days there were some blue, white blocks there.
Okay, blue.
When you are going to the senior Hammerstein's house.
Okay, that should be Kennedy and Einstein house.
When you jump behind there, it's not deep.
Oh, okay.
And you just.
You're showing where's the way.
You just hit the road area.
Interesting.
It was. You know, when we were in school, we were given 10 cities a month.
Yes.
And it was big money.
Yes. We had when the money counts, you people pass.
Oh, yes.
You have some fun time.
Some of us used to drink secretly.
Interesting. You were spreading the voice.
We're not going with the students.
Okay, the civilians then.
The civilians were not going with them.
So you always worked as a group, so to speak.
We had friends among them.
Okay.
But you know, we prefer to be together.
Yeah.
Because for obvious reasons, you know. Every time we used to wear blue shirt like the ordinary students. But we had the armed forces.
Yes, in Crest, yes. Perchance, did your civilian friends enjoy some of the 10 cities spreading? Were they enjoying some?
So we had individual friends among them.
Okay. And some of them benefited from it?
Sure. At that time, Murphy, Richard, and cost 2 cities expressways.
Okay.
Life
was...
I would say it was cheap, but it was good.
If you had to put yourself in the shoes of a civilian student, how would you say it was for a normal civilian student to have, say, a friend, a body who is part of this military group?
I don't know, but I think some of the civilian students at which they had joined it.
Okay.
Because of these 10 cities.
Okay.
At that time in the school, the food was good. So we didn't need much money to survive.
Yeah.
But we need money for other adventures.
Lastly, we want to get your version of the story of Kube forces. Where were you at the time?
Actually, by the time they came out with this Kube force, I was in Kumasi.
Oh, so yeah.
I actually don't know the foundation.
The foundation, okay. But in case you hear of it.
It was one time we say Kube force, when they send message, say, you know, look, in our forces, who were the first to have intake meeting?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow. As an intake group?
As a group.
Okay.
One would join us, there was not like intake meeting.
And you say the friendship and the bond from GSTS is what basically fuels that?
Yeah.
And seeing this, how do you think maybe a structure like this, if it's to continue, can help military training?
When we're in GSTS, we had that from some retired officers. They wanted to convert that school to armed forces.
Okay.
And the idea was to build a science-based military institution.
Okay.
Where they would produce doctors, engineers.
For the military.
And they saw the school as a very appropriate because of the Navy had good facilities.
Yes, yes.
You know, the Air Force too, they had a lot of facilities.
Yes.
And then Takwa and the rest.
Okay.
But unfortunately, it didn't see.
How does that make you feel? As a special group within the police structure?
But I think that if that program had continued, it would have benefited Ghana. Because if they had been able to convert that school to technical, whatever, you know, for the whole country.
Okay.
Not for the armed forces alone. It was going to be for the whole country.
Yes, yes.
Well, GSTS has produced a lot of engineers, but maybe it would have produced more than
it has done already.
Because there was a thinking of expanding to West Seko. I don't know where Seko is now.
Yes, Seko has moved to Sekendi. Some deeper parts of Sekendi, but we know they used to be just across.
They were going to expand.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it didn't come.
Yeah, that's wonderful. It's been wonderful speaking to you, but before we go, your last words for students.
They should take advantage of the environment and learn. They should take advantage of their masters and then because what you gain from there is what to prepare in life.
Yeah.
And I think they should take their studies seriously. Well, in Ghana there are so many distractions now, mobile phone, etc. etc.
Yeah.
So they should find time for their studies. And the benefit will be this.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, sir.
GSTS with mental